Morning, guys and gals. Froggy here. This is an air cleaner. Let me zoom in on it. For a 2019 Subaru Forester. And always check with on your own car because you might have a different engine, or who knows if this comes with different engines. We're going to replace the air filter. I decided to use a genuine Subaru part, although there are many options for air filters. It's going to go right here. I think this is going to be pretty easy. We just pop these two clips and we're going to level that, leverage it out of the way a little bit, maybe lift it up a little bit. If we're lucky, we won't have to undo this here, but if we're not lucky, then we can also get this part off here. This is a mass air sensor right here. It's part of feeding air into your engine, and I think that probably tells the engine if this is clogged up. This wouldn't be clogged up very much usually unless you're out in the desert bouncing around in the dirt. Then it can get clogged up pretty fast. So let's open this up and see what we see. Okay, so we're going to make this into a two-man job. It doesn't really have to be. You can do it yourself, but because we're filming. So this just slots down into some plastic parts down there that hold it in place. I'm going to pull it back, and my buddy here is going to pull out the old one and stick the new one in. So just pulling it back. You have to try not to rip it up, just jiggle it around a little bit. Try to figure out where it's hanging up. All right, hold on.
Yeah, it's.
Okay, so what we did is we pulled up and back towards the passenger part of the car, and then we were able to get it loose. What I want to show you is how dirty it is, which is not very dirty at all. Actually, you could take this filter out into your driveway, bang it down onto the pavement a few times, and really you could put this back in there. It's a little bit clogged up. I would say it's maybe 10 or 15% clogged up, but we've got a new one, so we're going to put a new one in. This is the service recommendation interval, which is how many miles?
30,000.
30,000 miles. So we will put it aside and we'll put the new one in. Now, let's see if it has up. It says UPR. Is that like upper? I think that's upper. Yeah, all right. To me, I look at it and I don't see any top or bottom or upper or lower, but they put that printing on there for some reason. So we'll follow that direction. Now I'm going to go off camera for a little bit because I think this is going to be tricky to get it back in there. I'll be back. So the best way I figured out to do this is don't try to fit the filter to this side. Fit it to that side there. Just drop it in. You see how nice and even it is with the edges like that. Then we're going to take this and shove it up against the filter. And we're going to be looking at all four sides except for the bottom side. So three sides, and to make sure that this covers up this soft rubber piece. And that's what gives us a good seal. Okay? Okay, go ahead. Okay, so we're filming now, and I'm just going to place this. It does have a little slot down there. There. You see how it kind of just went to the right place when I hit the slot? And I'm looking around all four corners, and that is on there nice. So, oh boy, that's tight. So I can use two hands. There. It had to come up a little bit. I hope we got all that on camera. It looks good. Everything is tight. There, and down the other side. And both of these will clip in. When you look at it, it should look right. If it looks like it's cocked this way or that way, or if you see some opening somewhere, then you know you haven't got it right. But this one just drops in really good. So give me a thumbs up or a like if this helps you out. Subscribe to the channel if you want more from Froggy. I'm starting a new playlist with all Subaru. And ring the bell if you want notification, okay? Be safe, have fun. Froggy out, bye-bye. So, you know, Froggy leaves the bloopers in there, and that was not on correctly. It was not squared off. There was a gap down here, and off camera, I repositioned it. It kind of clicked in or snapped in or felt right. And then when I did that, it was easier to snap these two metal clips on the top. So that's one little extra thing. Double check it all right? What I was looking at from the top side when I was over there, I couldn't see that angle very well. Now I come over here and I can see the angle. I can see how the fit is more correct. Okay? See ya.